When you were growing up, did you have your own imaginary friend? No. Hi, I'm DeWanda Wise from Imaginary, and this is That's So Random. You play Jessica in the new film Imaginary. Real quick, what's the film's premise and who is Jessica? Real quick, the film's premise is my character Jessica moves back into her childhood home with her new family, and the young daughter of the family, Alice, finds an imaginary friend named Chauncey who's a teddy bear, and chaos ensues. In the film, Piper Bron plays your stepdaughter with an imaginary friend and is really believable in this role. What was it like working with her? It was like working with Meryl Streep. Have I ever worked with Meryl Streep? No, I have not. But do I think that Piper Bron is on her way to becoming Meryl Streep? Yes, I do. What's the most challenging aspect of doing a horror film? The most challenging aspect of doing a horror film is taking really good care of yourself because it's very taxing on the nervous system, very stressful. It required a lot of massages, a lot of baths, and a lot of rounds on the Peloton. What do you think the film does better than other horror films? And are you a fan of the genre? I am a major fan of the genre. I would not be here if I were not a major fan of the genre. And I think what we do well, I don't believe in better, what we do well is grounding all these characters in reality. So what I'm most proud of actually is the performances and how nobody is playing a caricature of any of the archetypes of their roles. What song can you not help but sing out loud when it comes on? Can you sing a bit of it? The song I can't help but sing is the theme song from Imaginary, and it goes like this. Da 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 da. It's very creepy. Rapid fire round. First thing that comes to mind when you think of working on Jurassic World Dominion. Epic. What you do with your first big acting paycheck? The first thing I did with my first, what I thought was big, my first big acting paycheck, and you know, obviously this is up for debate, but I started a movie that no one has ever seen. This is not rapid fire, I'm doing a terrible job. No one has ever seen, and I got paid $5,000, and I thought that I was a millionaire, and I ended up staying in New York instead of moving to LA from that paycheck. Guilty pleasure food? No guilt required. Pizza. I love pizza, unabashedly. Last show you binged? Any cult doc. If there's a cult doc, it's the last thing I binged. The last one is on Netflix. Shout out to all the cult docs everywhere. Name one thing in Hollywood that needs to change tomorrow. Toxicity. One thing I'm really proud of on this job is we had a really great time, even through press. Very proud of that. Actor, actress you dream of working with? Brad Pitt. Any talk of a sequel to Imaginary? I'm gonna steal Jeff's answer here and say the second you talk about a sequel, it's guaranteed to not happen, so I'll say no. In 5 words, why should people drop what they're doing and watch Imaginary? Laugh, cry, jump, scream, enjoy.